Alright guys, it's December. Year 2022 is almost over and it's time for us to cast our votes for the Game of the Year awards. Been waiting for this one the entire year. Now most of the games in this most of the nominees I have not played. But still it would be worth it to actually cast a vote and see who wins. And yeah, let's check out the nominees and let's start voting. Now before we cast our votes, know that this is most of my votes are purely subjective. Now, how I see a game might differ from other people's let's say perception as to what is a masterpiece of a game and what is not, similar to as to how we look at art. It's purely in the eye of the beholder. But yeah, let's start voting. Okay, Game of the Year Awards 2022 nominees. Let's start voting. There's a lot of categories here. So this is a Game of the Year. Let's try saving Game of the Year as a. Let's save the best for last and let's start at the very bottom. Best esports event. Now I don't really watch a lot of esports, not anymore. But let's see here. Wow, there's a lot of categories. So best esports event, recognizing an event across single or multiple days that deliver the best of class experience for participants and the broadcast audience. I have no idea. But I think the majority is, for me, I think it's League of Legends. Since they've been doing this for quite a long time. Vote for this category, best esports event, League of Legends World Championship. Continue. Alright, vote for. That's it, submitted. Now we got this esports event. Now the best esports coach. I have no idea who the best esports coach is. I don't know who these guys are. Valorant, FPX, Valorant, FaZe Clan, RNG. Alright, let's so minimum of 1, maximum of 5. Let's generate which number we'll choose. So starting from the left is 1, all the way to the right is number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's go. Number 4. Alright, we'll vote for number 4. Robert Roban Dahlstrom. FaZe Clan CSGO. Okay, let's vote for this guy. Yeah, you're welcome. Alright, let's check out the categories. Best esports team. There should be more teams in here. Recognizing a specific esports team, not the full organization. Judge the most outstanding for performance and conduct in 2022. Now let's go with the Asian guys here. Let's go with the Asian guys, Let's go with the Asian guys, because I'm Asian as well. Okay. Alright, best esports athlete. Faker, easy pick. Faker. Oh, this is a hard one because we got Faker and we got Simple from CSGO. Faker is an OG. Like, I've cheered for T1 ever since playing League, and I'll definitely vote for him again. So let's go with Faker on this one. Best esports game. I used to play a lot of MOBA. I used to play a lot of CSGO. Dota. I used to play a lot of Dota 1, but not Dota 2. Rocket League, not really. Valorant, not really. Not feeling it, so I'm in between CS, Dota, or League. And at this point, League has a far larger community behind it. Far larger community behind it, so we're gonna vote for League on this one. Alright, so most anticipated game of 2022. Obviously Starfield, man. How long has Starfield been in development? Starfield. I'm not sure how long Starfield was in development. But overall, I'm not really anticipating these games. Final Fantasy, nope, I'm not. Nope. Hogwarts, not really Harry Potter. I'm not a Harry Potter fan. Resident Evil, this is just a remake. I've never played the original one. It's good to have a remake. These are games worth definitely getting a remake because they're that old. Starfield, I haven't heard anything from this game. I'm pretty sure it's still in development. I'm not sure. Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, some people might want that. So I think if I were to play any of these games, I think I would play maybe Legend of Zelda. I've never played the game. Starfield from Bethesda Game Studios, I'm not really sure. Well, I'm gonna go for Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom for most anticipated game of 2022. Best adaptation. Is it a book adaptation or... Oh, wait. The only one that I've watched here is Arcane League of Legends. Cyberpunk Edgerunners. I was saving this one to watch this when I go on vacation. I haven't watched Cyberpunk Edgerunners still. The Cuphead show, I haven't watched it. Most of these are on Netflix, yes? Oh, only 3 of them. Sonic the Hedgehog. Uncharted. Ugh. I'll go for League on this one. But if I have had watched Cyberpunk, then that might be a different choice. Unfortunately, I have not. I've seen the memes, I've seen the spoilers, but I'll go for League on this one. Arcane. Best adaptation. Because it's really good. I really loved it, especially the music as well. Music by Imagine Dragons is really nice. Okay, best debut indie. Stray, the cat game. Stray, best debut indie, the Stray, the cat. Content creator of the year. Okay, what might that be? Oh, quite a limited. Cutie Cinderella being carried by Ludwig. No, I can't say that. These guys are very... So I only know Ludwig and the Cutie Cinderella. I'm not sure who the rest are. I think this guy's I have no idea. I'll go for Ludwig on this one. I usually watch his Mogul Mail, but does he even play games? I have no idea. If I'm being honest. I'll just vote for Ludwig. But wait. No brew. We got no brew. We got Carl Jacobs. They're probably really good content creators to be on this list, but I have not seen nor heard of these guys, unfortunately. So I can't really say. So I've only heard of Ludwig or Cutie Cinderella, but that's about it. Best multiplayer. So we got the COD, we got the fighting game, Multiversus, Overwatch 2, Splatoon 3, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. If Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, if you can play this on a singular keyboard, that would be nice. You got 4 players playing on a singular keyboard, like they used to back then. But since I've only played Overwatch 2, I'm gonna vote for Overwatch 2. Again, this is purely subjective. And it's open for debate. But yeah, Overwatch 2, 5v5 from the previous 6v6. Not a lot of changes really, aside from the 5v5, but that's about it. New heroes, new meta. I mean, the competitive meta isn't even... It's just... I don't know what the meta is right now. Like, I've seen competitive matches and they only get Moira. They'll get Moira, Kiriko, Sojourn, either Reaper or Tracer as secondary DPS, and as for a tank, it's either Monkey or Reinhardt. That's the current meta right now, but I don't want to vote Overwatch 2 for best multiplayer. It's gonna go Overwatch 2. I mean, it's free. Obviously, it has more players. Best sports racing. Oh, I would like to ask my friend about this sports racing or something. Best sports or racing game. F1 2022, FIFA 2023. These are all the same games, man. FIFA, NBA. I wanna vote for a racing game. I've seen Gran Turismo in benchmarks. Let's vote for this one. I used to play a lot of, I wouldn't say a lot, I used to play Need for Speed and Need for Speed Underground 2. Those were really good racing games too. Best sim strategy. Total Warhammer. Total Warhammer. Warhammer 40k all the way. Best family. Family friendly games. Oh. Splatoon. Splatoon. I have a hard time. Splatoon. Mario. Kirby the Forgotten Land. Let's go Splatoon on this one. Best fighting game. Where's Sifu? Where the fuck is Sifu? Easy best fighting game 2022. Sifu. Best RPG. Role playing game. Role playing game. Elden Ring. Elden Ring. Best player. Best role playing game. It's a really good RPG game. It's definitely there. I haven't played it, but it's in my wishlist on Steam, waiting for a discount sale. I'm gonna buy that shite. Best action adventure game. Action adventure. Best action adventure game. Combat. Combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving. Let's I haven't seen any gameplay of Plague Tale Requiem. I've seen gameplay of God of War. Not really on Horizon Forbidden West, since it's somehow overshadowed by Elden Ring. So let's go for God of War on this one. Best action adventure. Best action game. Action game. When you say action, what do you mean by action? Action as in ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, or action as in some hot, devilishly girl, Bayonetta 3. Call of Duty is just the same. It's just your average shooter game, so I don't want to vote for that. It's either Bayonetta 3 or Sifu. Either way, Sifu all the way. I do want to vote for Bayonetta 3, but I think that Bayonetta 3 should be voted for in a different category. So I'm gonna go Sifu again on a good action game here. Best VR and AR. Oh, best VR. Among Us VR. Among Us. I don't play Among Us, but okay. Innovation in accessibility. Okay. Recognizing software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. So it should be a game that's available both on console and PC and other portable handheld devices. So I think Dusk Falls. I'm not sure. Return to Monkey Island. I have no idea what this is. Return to Monkey Island. I think God of War released on console first before PC. I'm not sure. But usually God of War releases first on console and then after that releases on PC, so it's not really accessible to PC. I haven't heard of this game, Dusk Falls, so it looks like it's a horror game or something. The Last of Us Part 1. Yeah, you could probably play that on all platforms. The Quarry. It's like it's a horror game. Well, let's go to Return to Monkey Island. It's like it's an adventure, family-friendly kind of game. I'm not sure. Might as well vote for it. Best community support. Best community support. Which game is done community support, transparency, and responsiveness, inclusive of social media activity and game updates and patches? I think Fortnite has done a really good job at this. They keep releasing new maps. Even they work with multiple. Right now, they're releasing the Witcher, a new map. They always collaborate with different game developers as well, and shows and TV shows. So I think Fortnite overall has the best community support here, and it's always updating. It's always changing. So that's my vote right there. I myself do not play Fortnite, but at this point I'll give them I'll give credit where credit is due. I think they deserve this one. Best mobile game. I don't necessarily play on my mobile, but I'm not gonna vote for Diablo Immortal. Maybe Genshin Impact. Tower of Fantasy. Genshin Impact. Let's go Genshin Impact. Best indie game of 2022. Oh! Cult of the Lamb. I've heard good things about this one. So let's check out for outstanding creative and technical achievement in game made outside the traditional publisher system. Stray. Well, I wouldn't say Stray. But Stray! I would love to vote for Sifu, but there's plenty of fighting games out there. It's just rare to see you play as a cat. Best ongoing what? Awarded to a game for outstanding development of ongoing content that evolves the player experience over time. Dude, that's literally Fortnite. That's literally Fortnite. They keep adding shit in the game. They keep adding more and more stuff in the game. Games for impact. For a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. Yeah, I've never heard of any of these. I've never played any of these. It's because mostly preoccupied by work. But since there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 six options here, let's go with the RNG system again. RNG. So maximum of 6. Oh, let's see, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have no idea what this is. I was a teenage exocolonist. Okay, well you got the vote. RNG. Best performance. Christopher Judge as a Kratos. A Plague Tale Requiem. Charlotte McBurney. I've heard of her. I think they're all good actors, but I'm gonna go for Kratos on this one. Best audio design. Why the hell is Gran Turismo here? That's a Mazda. That's a Mazda racing car. I have a Mazda. Not a racing car, but you know, when it comes to Souls-like games, they always have that really good orchestral music when you're fighting the boss. I really like those kinds of music. It makes the whole boss fight even more intense. I think God of War also has that, but I'm gonna vote Elden Ring on this one. Best art direction. I think Scorn has an interesting art direction, but it kind of failed to. The art is nice on Scorn, but it kind of failed in terms of gameplay. It kind of failed there. I think the reviews were mixed, but I don't think that we should be. I don't think we should be led by reviews when it comes to voting for things. But I really like the artwork on Scorn. Very hellish, very dark, very brooding. So let's go Scorn on this one for best art direction. Best narrative. Oh, this is gonna be a hard one. I think Plague Tale Requiem is a good story-driven game. And I also think that Elden Ring has its own unique way of presenting story. I mean, From Software, they're not really keen on like telling a story. It's just that we, the players, have to figure out what the story is, like in Dark Souls 1. You're given little to no knowledge as to what the story is. And so you're left to figure out what the story is. You learn the story by either meeting other NPCs, by exploring more of the area and you might find something, a clue perhaps. In-game item description as well. There is lore there from the enemies that you fight as well in the differing areas. That's how what I learned from software games. God of War, very straightforward storytelling there. Yeah, very straightforward. I've heard nothing about Horizon Forbidden West. Nothing. Immortality, I don't know. But the best narrative, I think, is a kind of story where it's easily told, but it's really impactful as well. And again, thought-provoking. It's easy to say God of War. I mean, I believe most people would go for God of War on this one. But it's either, for me, it's either Elden Ring or Plague Tale Requiem. So on this one, I'll go Elden Ring. I'll go Elden Ring. Just because I'm a bit biased when it comes to Souls-like games. I really love these games and how they tell stories where it's up to us, the players, to figure out what the story is. Now, some people might not like that, but for me, I really like that. You know, vague as it is. Best game direction, 2022. Okay. Game direction. Outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. Elden Ring, I mean, From Software, they've been doing the same thing since Dark Souls, Bloodborne, you know? And I think it works for their own niche. Their own niche, fans, such as I. But the game direction of God of War changed from the old games to the new games. From the 2018 God of War to the God of War now. It's a bit different back then. If in the PS2 eras. PS2 era when you first played God of War. It's a bit different. So I think the direction where God of War went through right now is really good. 2018, 2021, at least 2022. So let's go God of War on this one. Best game direction. Best. Oh, the best. We saved the best for last. Game of the year. Game of the year. All right. Oh God, this is a hard. This is a hard one. This is. How the hell did Stray get in here? Ooh. I don't think Horizon Forbidden West will be Game of the Year. It's very unlikely. Since Elden Ring has a higher standing, in my opinion. I God of War, though. It's good. God of War is just good. And then we got Plague Tale, which is good. Oh, well, we're gonna vote for the cat. We're gonna vote for the underdog. I wanna vote for Elden Ring, God of War, and Plague Tale. But since I'm kind of torn between all three of them, I'm gonna vote for the fucking cat on the Game of the Year just because. I think this time, I think there should be a change. I think let's give the indie devs a chance for Game of the Year. The unexpected underdogs to win. It's very unlikely, but you never know. So I'm gonna vote for Stray for the Game of the Year, which doesn't make any sense for me. I wanna vote for Elden Ring, but it's either God of War or Elden Ring for the Game of the Year. I know one of these two will be either God of War or Elden Ring. Let's vote for Stray, man. Ah. Maybe next year there will be a better, more decent options around here that we can actually play. All right, vote cast. That's it, man. That's it. So votes cast. I missed one category. I missed one. Oh, we missed one. We missed one. Best score in music. Best score in music. Metal Hellsinger. I've heard about this one. Metal Hellsinger. It's like Doom, but not like Doom. Let's vote for it. Alright, then we cast all our votes. Alright, good luck to all the nominees. Good luck to all the nominees of year 2022. And I hope you all found this video very entertaining. It's not really that entertaining. But anyway, folks, I'll see you guys next time. Ciao. How many... Oh,